Shit's about to go down, and we're about to see it happen right here at this very moment. Hi, and welcome. My name is Yuusha Anime, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Now, the last episode, we've been kidnapped by Gonta because Kokichi here managed to convince him that everyone here wasn't a big fan of bugs, and because he managed that so successfully, he used it as an excuse to get all of our motive videos out of everyone's room and bring it all here for everyone to see their own motives. We're going to see how much of a piece of trash he is soon. Don't worry. So guys, you guys okay? You all look like drowned sewer rats. 'Cause you're late.
Wait.
You said you would be back by nighttime, but it's already 11 p.m. now.
My bad.
Sorry, I ran into an unexpected snafu.
But
Look. Cup pads! Cups pads! Gotta catch 'em all! Even I got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here. Now everyone can watch their motive video.
oh my.
We said we don't want to.
How exciting.
Well, it's late and I'm getting sleepy, so let's start already.
Hey!
Start what?
Well, you know.
Oh, don't worry about it, Gonta. Just keep watching so these guys don't.
That's enough.
That's it! I won't let you do as you please! I didn't want to use this unless I absolutely had to. It eats up lots of my electricity. But that's neither here nor there. I will stop you right here, right now.
Huh?
Kibo, what are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do? Oh, is he gonna delete them all? Still glaring at Kokichi, Kibo slowly reached a hand behind his ear. Kibo? And spun the mechanical parts there.
He's lighting up. Is he gonna self-destruct or?
He's not going to self-destruct, I don't think.
Huh? What's that sound?
It's rewinding.
One moment, please. I'm rewinding the tape right now.
Yeah, he is.
The tape?
Right there.
Oh. Kibo shouted and paused his palm against his ear. Jesus Christ, he looks kind of cool. That's when...
Is this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us?
Oh, he's playing back my voice so that Gonta can hear what he was doing. Oh, was that my voice?
He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs. Or something like that.
Could this be?
How about this?
So what do you think? You just saw my audio recording function for the first time.
Did he really just whip out an audio recorder like it's some kind of secret weapon?
Yeah, he did.
Really? Is a cassette tape? In this day and age?
But it's metal tape, you know.
Wait, why?
Sound quality is an issue.
Well, let's just put it aside now. More importantly, it seems to have worked. Kokichi, what you mean? You not like bugs?
Man, now it's boring.
Was it live?
You say we get them to understand how amazing bugs are. Was that lie?
I wouldn't lie to you. I love bugs from the bottom of my heart.
All right.
Oh, so it's not a lie. Then Gonta happy. Let's have fun with bugs all night.
Hey, Bugs!
Who wants to pet more bugs?
Everyone!
We must run while we still can. Wait, we need to take back our cut pads.
Oh no, we don't know who's gonna get what. Oh shit. Seiko snatched the cup pads from Kokichi.
Aww.
Then we all ran out of the lab. Have that, Kokichi. After leaving the room, I could still hear the muffled buzzing and Kokichi screaming. He deserves it though.
We might be corpses by tomorrow morning.
It's plain to see.
Don't joke about that. What if it happens? It's just plain possible. So how do we return these cup pads back to their rightful owners?
Jeez.
If only the mono cups were here, I'm sure they would help us.
Oh, and here they come. Oh, one of them. Oh, it's just you. The others are asleep. If you need something, I can help you. It's about the cup pads. Kokichi brought them to us and I simply need to return them. I will return each one to your respective rooms, you bastards. Okay.
That was a problem. Crisis averted. Oh, he left. That was abrupt.
But out of all of them, we can probably trust that one, right?
Well then.
Shall we go back to our dorms? It is well past night time.
That's true. We have the magic show tomorrow.
You're right.
Because of this, we couldn't do rehearsal, but I'm sure it'll be a divine show. We'll be waiting for you to come watch. We'll be waiting, she says. It's Himiko's show, not yours.
Yeah, it is in a way. I suppose it's alright. I just remembered. I wasn't able to train with Kaito today. Too bad. We could do it tomorrow night though. I think Kaito's gonna die next. I have the sneaky suspicion. It's not like I'll never see him again or anything. Yeah, he's the next target, isn't he? Worn out from all the commotion, we dragged ourselves back to our rooms. It's close to midnight now. Tomorrow is a busy day. I should get some sleep. I collapsed onto the bed and quickly fell asleep. And Monokuma Theatre time. Let's see what movie reference it is this time. Oh wow. Is this is this supposed to be a Clockwork Orange? Or is this supposed to be Brokeback Mountain?
I need a miracle. You pray, right? While you're working, living, and gambling. But miracles happen every day. For example, do you know what the odds of the Earth existing are? The same as a tornado blowing through a junkyard and assembling a working car. That's a miracle.
Excuse me. Ugh, just had to...
That's why us being alive on Earth is a miracle. All kinds of miracles happen every day. Life is made up of miracles. But whenever a miracle does happen, it just gets chalked up as fate or destiny or whatever. Be grateful for the miracles that have already happened instead of hoping for new ones. If you do that, you should be able to enjoy miracles, right?
That was actually wise words of wisdom. Monokuma, you okay? I think we need to take her to hospital. Here we go, what's next? Oh.
Rise and shine or sign.
Where's Monosuke?
It is now
Oh,
8 a.m.
there he is. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It's 8 a.m, so wake up.
Oh, he left. Monosuke is so impatient. He's been cranky lately, so it's making him impatient. I don't like impatient men.
I want to get along with Monosuke. It's a little early, but I'll go ahead and do the nighttime announcement too.
And that's that.
It'll be 10 p.m. later.
It's too early. Your impatient is trying to reward time and space.
Why are they so down? Ugh, that was weird. Today is the day of Himiko's magic show. Instead, but the insect fiasco yesterday, and now this. Do we really have time to be doing this stuff? Well, I suppose I shouldn't think about it so much. I'll just go to the gym for now. The gym? Oh yeah, that's where it's taking place. Let's see if anybody's around here. Nope, nobody's around. Pity. And I leveled up as I did that. Nice. It's weird as well because I've not really found any Monokumas. Still, like last episode I didn't find a 1. I'm trying to think, okay, where would they be hidden? Oh god, that was a bit slow then. Like, did I actually find any? I can't remember. Oh, Kibo. How are you? You alright? How you doing?
Kibo.
Ah, Kibo, good morning.
Yes.
Good morning, Shuichi. How are you feeling today? Are you still sore from the events of last night?
Okay.
I'm fine. Are you alright?
100%.
Yes, I'm fine. I've recharged the electricity that I used in my recording function. Even so, I'm very happy that I was finally able to use my functions to help everyone. Yeah, Kibo's recording function. It's not exactly revolutionary technology, but it did help a lot. This could be a thing for one of the class trials. Oh, Kibo! You were gonna be neato. That rhymed, didn't it? God damn it. Yes, thank you, Kibo. You really earned your title of Ultimate Robot.
Well, of course.
Oh, it's nothing really. If you ever need my help for anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Yeah, I sure will. So, the magic show is starting soon, yes? Everyone has probably gathered in the gym already. We should get going as well. True. They probably are. Oh, yeah, when you're in the building, you can't run very fast. End of hallway, it's through here, then a bit further back if I remember. We still need to find out what's behind that door, but well, there's somebody waiting here. It's Kirumi. Hello, how are you?
Kirumi.
Kirumi. Oh my god, Kirumi. God, Kirumi. Kirumi, good morning.
Good morning. Everyone has already gathered for the show.
Oh, is that right? I suppose everyone's looking forward to it.
That is correct.
Miu seems particularly excited. Her eyes lit up like a child's.
She's that excited, her. Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited too.
It seems as
By the way, it would seem that some outrageous events transpired last night.
Hey,
Yeah, Kokichi tricked Ganto into going along with his motive video screening plan. But thanks to Kibo, we put a start to it. It's okay.
I see.
I see. So Kokichi truly does intend to oppose us.
Please, go ahead.
No matter. Let's go inside. Everyone is waiting.
I don't know. I can't tell whether he's trying to oppose us or not. Because I think he just wants everyone to get all the palaver out of the way to think like, okay, everyone's motives are now in the air. We know what they're dealing with, so then they'd have no reason to kill everyone. But he likes tension. He likes excitement. That's him. Okay. Wow, it's quite small. But, yeah, it's nice. Oh, this is even nicer than I thought it'd be. Oh, it's an underwater trick.
Welcome to our magic show. What do you think? Isn't it divine?
Isn't this the trick? Like, now I've seen the water tank, isn't this the trick where a magician would be underwater for a prolonged amount of time without coming up for air? Like, at one point they'll be stuck to the bottom, then they'll just dead float near the top and just stay there for about a good 15-20 minutes. Because I know the secret to this trick from the original one that was performed. It was very clever, very subtle, but that's how it worked.
okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I didn't think you would have had a real stage set up. Did you and Himiko do all this?
No.
No, this would have been impossible with just 2 people. I got others to help us. Kaito and Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab.
Oh,
I designed the stage, but Kirumi sewed the curtains.
B2
Everyone is so nice. A tour deserves all the credit. What?
bitch.
No.
Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit?
Oh well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know what you would be useful for.
That's...
Did you really have to say that?
I don't know.
Anyway, sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away.
Done preparing? You're not ready yet?
Yep.
The star of the show needs to settle her nerves.
Start the show? Requires mental preparations? Oh wow, Himiko, you don't look so good. She's shaking like a leaf. Himiko, that is all your... Why?
Could it be...
Himiko, you're a bit nervous?
Just a little bit.
Something doesn't look like just a little bit.
Because the magic I'll be pouring today is the extreme water magic underwater escape pact.
It is. Okay.
I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous.
You've never cast it before?
And today, in order to raise the stakes,
You put a timer.
there's a time limit. If I don't escape from the tank within a time limit, perhaps piranhas will be dropped in. I'll be pureed.
Pureed? This is looking a little dangerous. Then again, that's how... Oh, wow. That looks like a fun little fish orgy party in there. The water is so cloudy, I can't see very clearly, but I do see fish swimming around. I think I know that she's going to be strapped underwater with, I believe there'll be one lock and there'll be 2 belts around the arms, and then there'll be no wait, maybe it's handcuffs in the hands, then the legs will be buckled up. Those are all piranhas, huh? They don't look like normal piranhas. No, they don't.
Those piranhas were in my research lab, and she said we should use them for the show.
No.
Oh wait, piranhas are way too dangerous.
A Tenko.
Himiko, please reconsider. They're piranhas. They're nothing like lasagna.
With
What?
my magic.
No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic.
You're going to kill them? I thought this was an escape trick.
Himiko, are you serious?
She is?
There's no way I can stop now, since the two is watching the show and all.
Wow, this is extreme brainwashing.
There's no such thing as a Tua. Angie has brainwashed you.
What was that?
You don't believe in my magic? Well, I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl, 'cause I'm a mage.
She's getting ready for it. She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank. Woo! Here we go.
Of course, I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend.
Tenko. Here we go.
Yoo-hoo!
Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? Yeah, I said my prayers and went pee. Then let's get the show started.
Here we go then. It's starting already? But not everyone is here yet. Maki, Kokichi, Ryoma, and Kaito aren't here. What happened to Kaito? I thought he'd be here for sure. I wonder if something happened. Yep. Oh.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today. Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first!
Yeah, that's true.
I
One of the only
present to
times
you
I
the
actually agree with her.
mysterious, The miraculous, the amazing Himiko! The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic.
Something is really wrong here.
Underwater escape act. If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you.
Part of that is covered up as well. Why is part of the bit covered up as well?
When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank.
Right.
Once she's
Someone's
in the tank,
dead.
her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness. After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause.
Jesus!
Just kidding. It's a joke.
You need to take lessons on jokes, lady. You're messed up in the head.
Are you feeling
I'm concerned about Himiko. She's not responding properly to Angie's jokes.
Gone to worry. Gone to have bad feeling.
Tua, please protect Himi.
No!
Wait, what am I playing? Don't be playing to Tua. That's Angie's shtick. Well, I guess you could pray to some other god.
Something is really wrong.
Well then, let's
I don't
begin.
like this.
The amazing
I don't like it.
Himiko's magic show.
Oh, there we go. 1 minute on timer. In a typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. Then she took a deep breath and dove into the water tank. Splash. She's in.
Okay, I'm closing the curtain.
And she closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. We stared silently, waiting. I clenched my fists nervously, my palms damp with sweat.
Himiko is still not out.
No, she wouldn't be out straight away.
Moments ago.
Yeah.
Well, do you think she's all right?
Yeah, she's fine.
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out. Are you sure she's okay?
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gonta? Gonta cried out, leaped out of his seat and
Wait, Gonta?
ran up to the stage.
Oh, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show.
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko!
Wow, that was different from what was written on here.
Less than 10 seconds remain.
I don't care if it ruins the trick. Just come out. This stress is bad for my heart.
Yeah, it's not good.
Himiko!
Oh, here we go. When the buzzer hit zero, the buzzer went off. And then the bottom of the suspended tank swung open and the murky water had shadowy shapes inside. Fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in.
Huh? Huh? Look! The piranhas!
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already!
She's alive, but I think someone else is in there.
Opening it now!
Somebody else is in there. And then she pulled apart the curtains. We witnessed an unbelievable sight. Someone's dead. Ryoma! No! Oh, fuck off! You've got to be kidding me! Fuck you, game! Oh no! Why was he in there? Took a few moments for all of us to even process it. Then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it. Are you kidding me? Gonta's dead? No! Ryoma?
Great, huh?
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
Yeah?
She didn't realise.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather in the gym.
Ryoma!
A body? In the gym?
And when Himiko turned to look back at the water tank. Fuck! He was one of my favourites! Are you kidding me? Thin line divides heaven and hell. Damn it! Really? You bastards! For the second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running. What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. We should break the tank, right? You gotta check what's inside.
What?
What? Break it?
Yeah.
Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
Huh?
But what would we able to? What would we even use to break?
Hey!
Gonta, Keyboy, you're up.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean we're up?
You're so dumb.
Gonta, throw Keyboy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram.
Do not mock
Who are you calling a battering ram?
Gonta throw Kibo. Got it.
And I'll help too. What?
wait.
No, wait just a second. You don't need to team up now.
They actually chucked him in there. The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kurumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. Do you know what? I didn't expect it to be Ryoma to go like this time. I actually expected it. I thought the game was going along the predictable line of choosing Kaito. I was wrong. Instead, they took one of my favourites. Screw you, game. Screw you so much. We were able to start investigating. I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. Kiba looks depressed. He was just used as a battery ram, so I understand why.
However,
He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Gone to put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Gone to think they full.
Ew.
Today, Ryoma is fish food. And tomorrow, he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things. Well,
She's not wrong.
Himiko?
Himiko, are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How? How could this happen? We swore to each other, right? Didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
why?
So that was just a lie. You guys are liars. Oh, you liars! Apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore.
You're disingenuous. You're just disingenuous. Tears mark you as the liar right
Did
now.
I get caught?
Oh, you figured it out. You're a pretty good eye there, Kyo.
Hey!
Hey, Hey guys, how's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands? Huh? Ryuma's transparent. Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
No, it hasn't, Monokuma, don't worry.
Father, you don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton.
Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. Well, that means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the game.
You're raring to go, Mono. What are you again?
Monosuke, you should at least remember your own kid's name.
Monophony, are you okay?
5, 4.
Are you counting, Monophony? Why are you counting?
Because I'm seriously gonna puke. 1, no.
And there we go.
Ah, she puked again.
What the hell are you doing, you failure? Listen up, we're here to make the killing game go smoothly, capiche?
Also, to keep my company, those mascots present lots of excitement business opportunities.
Shut up, you failure.
What? Me too. Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with. Don't we need to start investigating or something?
Alright! I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Oh, this sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea.
Yeah? That's totally unrelated.
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral service business. You know, how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death?
And that's that.
If we pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees. Well, Pops, what do you think?
You're so freaking cute!
Huh? Cute?
The way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me out here?
Pops is gonna lick me all over. Yeah, just run.
Huh? Father's sharing Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke's right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough?
She's still throwing up.
I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
I'm salty as shit.
In any event, let us begin the investigation.
But
Investigation? So it's really going to start again?
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma.
Someone among us.
No
more. Can't no one investigate friends. No one suspect friends.
Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either.
because
You'll be fine if you're short a person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help.
She is still a mystery.
Maki.
Wait, Maki! I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
what was that?
The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
Incomprehensible.
That seems rather irresponsible. She likely assumes someone else would take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Rantaro's investigation. Is it because she was never present? Or does she know something and doesn't want to say it to the wrong person? Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there? Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating. I'm seriously pissed we gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yeah, I'll do my very best too.
Because...
Godson and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
You're right.
Oh yes, you're right.
But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
What?
What?
Right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl show, right? Ah, I see what he's on about. So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl.
Yeah?
But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
Right?
But then again, she's made herself not look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious. Geez, shut up already! How do you toy with Himiko's pure heart? Anybody's a suspect, for God's sake. Even you noticed, right, Tenko?
You got me.
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
You gotta be kidding me!
Ah, shut up, shut up! Himiko would never do something like that.
For God's sake, my computer's telling me that I've got low space. I know I have.
I know her best, right, Himiko?
No.
No.
Oh.
This is the part where you agree with me.
Anyway,
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the Underwater Escape Act?
because
If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit killed.
It's impossible.
That's not possible. Not possible? Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape, because it was my magic. How long is that donkey lip midget gonna keep saying that? Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see that we need your help.
Cut it out.
Yeah, my answer won't change, no matter what you say.
Because I'm a maid.
Because there's no trick to my magic. Because it's magic.
Seriously? Come on.
She's really being suspicious now. How long are you gonna keep up that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we're...
That's enough. If Himiko says it's magic, then...
Oh, for fuck's sake, Tenko! You were just on our side! What the hell are you doing?
I'll use my new Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
Oh my god. I want Sakura back from the first one. I want Sakura Ogami back. So badly. Just replace her with Tank. Just swap them over, please. Because she is beyond saving.
What?
I'm not bullying her. It was her fault she's being so stubborn.
Well, it is fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself. Actually, that sounds pretty fun. Solve this mystery. We must first learn the trick behind Himiko's Underwater Escape Act.
We must do
We have no choice in the matter. He's right, we have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. This investigation is to save all of our lives, because we're risking our lives in the class trial. I am pissed, though. Why Ryoma? He didn't deserve it.
Shuichi!
Hey Shuichi, you got a sec?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I mean...
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you. You're my sidekick from now on.
Huh?
You're a sidekick?
You know...
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. That's a good quality to have for an investigation. A yes and no.
Listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you, pal. Pave the path for my success. But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about
Don't worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean...
So...
Leave it to me!
I'll take full responsibility since you're my sidekick. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, he's taking responsibility. Alright, let's get started. First we check the Monokuma file. Yes, right. I think he got blown to the head, if I remember seeing his skull. Kaito making me his sidekick like this. Could it be? I'm scared. Yeah, it's back to this. Yesterday, yeah. Can't stop thinking about the... Oh no, 2 days ago in this game, yeah. That's what I'm afraid of. Yeah, he's trying to help him. Is he trying to help me?
Hey!
Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already. Right. At Kaito's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. Fucking hell. And also he had handcuffs on him. So I think he had a blow to the head and was drowned. That's what I think. Anyway, before this scrolls down, I think he was drowned. Like, he got a blow to the head, and that curtain was hiding his body the whole entire time. And I think he was there overnight for the preparation, which means that it can only be somebody who was setting up the stage who could have done it. That's what I personally think at this very moment. Damn it. The Ultimate Tennis Pro. The body was discovered in a gym. The cause of death was drowning. Yep, I was right. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time. But his skull looked like it had been cracked in.
Come on, man.
What? There's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this. The time of death isn't written here.
Remember,
The previous Monokuma file indicated Ranto's time of death, correct? It did. The victim is Ranto Amami. It doesn't say the ultimate talent.
The victim's body was discovered in the library. Estimated time is 9:10. Because I think in this case, if the time was given away, it would give away who exactly done it. And to be honest, I'm actually with Kokuchi on this one. I actually think it might be Himiko. Because she's the only one who knows the trick. And she seems so stubborn about not saying anything about it. Yeah, the victim was subjected to blunt force trauma in the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures. Yep. So I think Himiko might be the one who done it. But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate the time of death.
What?
Did Monokuma mess up?
No.
No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit.
But
Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit. So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well,
There you go! I know I picked a good sidekick! There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. He died of drowning. He almost caused a death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. Yep.
all right.
I think this might be an easier case than I'm thinking it to be. Alright, now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we could get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. It's pretty commanding, as I expected. Well, he must be used to it in a way. Near the water tank. It's the largest water tank from the escape trick. This is the largest water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
But you guys really need to break the glass. Everything's soaked now.
but
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
Guess it would have been way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
okay.
There's a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Ryoma, because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. Then again, I did expect him to die at one point. I actually did expect him to die, but I didn't think it would be this soon, and that's why I'm a bit pissed. There's bound to be something. There's handcuffs in there. Well, I'm going to check first is the bucket. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked all the piranhas and put them in here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Oh wait, yes I can. But I think the Ryoma is inside their stomachs. I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place?
Only a strong can survive in this world that the True has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Ato's kingdom.
Come on,
Can you
man.
really go there looking like this?
But
Those piranhas show a miraculous mystery. Maybe Ato is behind those videos too.
Videos? What are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started.
what a surprise.
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas? What do they multiply overnight? There's no way they can reproduce that fast.
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super crammed into that tank.
Right, okay. So then whoever done it put enough piranhas in there so then no part of his body would be left. Oh, so they looked more crammed together.
Dear, dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my.
But anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise.
Super crammed.
That sounded like I was trying to start some weird like rap song then. Hell no. Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. Might be something to that. Yep. Canned piranhas? Okay. Let's have a look at the glass. Because it's odd that there's just blood randomly on parts of the glass. The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There are so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenka certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kiba at the glass. No, poor soul he was. Handcuffs. Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked? And these are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. Must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place might have handcuffs is. Could it be he's a prisoner?
Ryoma's lab wasn't just for Ultimate Tennis Pro, but also for the Ultimate Prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his label as well. Well, he did have one bit around his foot, so it would make sense. Scratch handcuffs added to the monopad. Ryoma's body. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton. Now. Not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is this? Is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well.
The water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's. 3'5" though, he was so small. Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
No.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaido. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He did. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live. Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Then, yeah, he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it! Idiot! And his belongings now. Let's have a look through this. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Then you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. No point thinking about that now. I mean, that's all we can do. Alright, so... Oh, it's so slow. We can't go up there, really? Let's investigate this curtain. Is there anything suspicious about this curtain?
Hey!
It's been bothering me. What was that curtain for?
That's...
It was in order to hide the water tank. When Himiko was performing her escape, this was closed to prevent us from seeing. Oh, so that's what it is. Then it's some kind of clue? I don't believe so. I don't see anything suspicious about it. Oh, how wrong you are. There's an area behind it, right here. I think this is just the escape bit here. There must be something on the inside that helped with that. Glass panel. Okay, let's have a look at that. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. And what exactly is this pane? That might be the escape route right there. Swim under into the next bit, then appear. Right, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. Okay. Let's have a look at it. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. Yeah, definitely. Ah, Piranha Tank. Let's investigate that first. When I stood on stage and looked up, the Piranha Tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom was open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is now open and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it had a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the Piranha Tank had no lid. And only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so...
Oh yeah, the tank was from Himiko's research lab. Hey Kaido, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
Got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It took a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know...
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. Couldn't have been easy to lift.
It seems this is where the lighting button for the gym is attached. Kirumi! The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the baton. It seems they lowered the baton, attached the Piranha Tank to it, then raised it again.
I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy.
Alright, we'll have to take note of that. Okay. The timer would be next. Let's have a look at that. Timer... This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick.
I didn't realise it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. Yeah, that's not the best thing. But this little vent here, nothing to do with it. Okay, so let's just ask Kirumi what she's found.
Hey,
You were helping set up the show, right, Kirumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. Oh, I do not know the details of our trick.
well,
I see.
So is there nothing else we can check up here? Nothing at all? Oh, closed curtain up there, hello. These curtains are covering it. But I believe there's a window on the other side. What's the matter? You want to check that window out?
okay.
Yeah, but... Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high. Even higher than the Piranha Tank. Higher than the Piranha Tank. Ah, yeah, that's right. There's a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaiser quickly headed off the stage. He returned to carrying the ladder and was set up beside the stage about over his shoulder.
Hey, so
But, you know, shouldn't the psychic be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs. Let's have a look.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
Oh, so that's how the piranhas were added
the
in then.
window's open. Does that mean the culprit used it?
Most likely. The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much. But I think it's the pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
Oh, what have we found?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
Oh, hello. Oh, is that like metal? That's probably where the handcuffs were. Wait, does that mean the scratches are from there? The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Oh, I think that. So that was how Ryoma was put in here then. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaido.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the psychic be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I've investigated everything I wanted on the stage. Okay. We're all done here? Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so I actually managed to piece that one. Oh, there's still things to investigate. Kurikio, did you see anything?
However...
I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes?
Ah, if that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then...
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well.
Kyo murmured to himself, then walked back to the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage?
Let's follow him.
We should investigate the entire area anyway. Follow Kyo backstage. Okay, he was the right person to talk to. Oh, hello. What's down here? Puddle. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from where we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. That's where Himiko got out then. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
How would you get in front of the water tank to the space behind the staircase?
could it be...
This may be vital for understanding the underwater escape trick. I believe that's the exit. Wet staircase. Rope. Let's have a look at that rope, baby. This is a pretty long rope. What's this used for?
I estimate it's roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
You can tell just by looking at it.
But of course...
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay.
I find that deeply disturbing. I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could be related to the case. It looks drenched as well. Could be. Oh, wait, what's this? What's this here?
What is this panel here? Why can't I select it? There's something here. Seriously? That's nothing? Stage staircase. Staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that in some places I can see that some spaces on the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. Large water tank. There's nothing strange about it from behind other than the large... It's just a normal water tank. All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However, I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there.
That is true. There's a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. I just realised something even more messed up. What if that's not where Himiko came out, and that was where Ryoma's body was sitting before the show? I just thought of that now. If that's the case, that is fucked. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing? How long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find a culprit, you know. Come on, let's go.
Kaito.
Oh wait, Kaito! Kiba, you got anything else to add? Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing you need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered?
Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot to promise. So I was just eating breakfast.
Of course.
You got it? I'm not suspicious.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kiba does have a point. It's not quite right, though. Still things to investigate here? Ooh. No. So wait, who do... Yeah, Himiko. Come on.
My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling.
I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that. Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop
But
it.
no matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic. Button.
I'll protect you.
Tenko, just go away. Seriously?
Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events.
You ain't kidding. Angie, come on, give us something. That's right, we need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie.
Hey Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage.
Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No, I do know the trick. Himiko only said it was just magic.
I see, I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yep, we started the paperwork yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulleys, because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains, because I hate sewing.
Thanks.
So
You
basically,
got
it's all
one.
thanks to a tour that the show was a success.
No, it's because of all of us. Is it really a success? Damn. By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Yes.
On its own, the underwater escape that is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has
That's what
spoken.
Atua told me.
So Tua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? He's a very malicious god. And about the piranha tank and the timer. Those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yep. According to the Piranha Tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes up, the bottom of the Piranha Tank will open automatically.
Let's see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then...
And right when we finished the prep work, we were about to take a break. Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know,
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at night time.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Wait, so that's why they had to go through the pool then?
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved that set was intact.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got here. No, there is a way. We've already found it.
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But...
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
What?
Atua.
Atua has spoken. You had nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about?
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with.
And you're starting to sound more and more creepy. Yeah. So that's some useful information. Gonta!
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved him! No, Gonta should have saved him!
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could have helped Ryoma, but Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything. Sorry. Gonta, I'm really sorry.
come on, man.
Man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they would have eaten you too.
That's true.
That's from what I read. And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta. Huh? Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
You know,
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta.
No,
not smart.
Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
You're right, That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know after all. Information only Gonta know? Remember, during the show, you went up on the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, cause Gonta worry about Himiko.
Could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised. Oh, so he saw nothing. Weird. Yeah, that's weird. But if... That's probably why he went... Yeah, that's probably why it's like, huh?
But you know,
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that's right. Oh. Pardon me, what?
so...
Then, when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh,
Gonta dunno. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that...
Sorry.
Sorry, Gonta what? Should have watched tank better. Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easy. Yeah, you right.
you know,
But this is a problem. I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the underwater escape act, how did Ryoma get in the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point to this case. Yeah. Gonta's account has been added. Nice. Kokichi.
Hey, I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored. Time to work hard to solve the mystery. Get ready, culprit, 'cause here I come.
Okay, Tsunigi.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the tricks works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her? Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's, master and vowed revenge on him?
No. Just... No, Tsunigi.
And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage our show.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably.
Miyu, you got anything to add? Since it's most of your stuff that was here as well.
Hey, Flimwad, there's something I need you to tell me.
It's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know.
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was that about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I didn't know what went on. So did Miyu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Why you?
Chop chop, you slimy shit!
Well, I suppose you could say that Ghana was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Sumigi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later. From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly, and Kokji left the room after around 9 PM. So he must have been brought in about 5 minutes before
I
that.
remember correctly.
We were all forced to participate in Ghana's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime around 11 PM.
I see.
So from 9 PM to 11 PM, everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kirimi, Maki, and Ryoma.
I see you've learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
By the way, Mew, how were you able to get away from Ghana?
Well, I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
Secret woman weapon?
Wait!
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? She's trying to laugh it off.
Come on, man.
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Alright. So that's our accounts for that, at least. So that's it for here, isn't it? I believe we've investigated everything we need to know for now.
Our investigation's over now. So is the culprit.
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on,
What?
man.
You still don't know? Never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate?
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs were found in the water tank probably came from there.
Is that everything?
Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue.
So we still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
You're right.
Right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless?
Is that the right way to respond with that? No, not really. Yeah, let's leave. We've got to go to the pool. Kaito's voice hurts like hell to do. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It hurts. It hurts a lot to do his freaking voice. So we've got to go to Himiko's lab last. So the first will be the pool, because that's connected. So I'd understand why I want to go there straight away. If I remember to go to the pool, I need to go over here and go around. That's if I remember anyway. Hopefully I do. Nah, we made it. Yep. Let's have a look at the diving board up there. It's a large diving board. No, nothing about it's changed. So whereabouts was the window? There it is. You can see the gym's window over there.
That's the window we investigated from the top of the stage to the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window. And it was on the stage.
If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. I think that was the rope. I think the rope assisted. Oh, there's something in the water. It's the fabric. Wait, isn't that his hat? Huh? There's something else floating in the pool. Looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know...
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yes, but this is just my intuition. But it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition as the ultimate detective. I think this is where Ryoma was actually killed. Was in here. And wasn't Inner Tube doing here of all to keep his body afloat? There's an inner tube floating in the pool. Looks like a big sturdy rubber one.
I see.
Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves.
Rise and shine.
No. It's part of the pool rules, isn't it? Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice.
We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun.
You know, one of them might be on to something. I kind of want to go in the pool now. Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
Idiots! We're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're Monocops, the meanest, the nastiest, cruelest mascots around. If you don't get it, I'll throw you all into the pool myself.
Yeah, please don't.
Monosuke, please stop. Can we all just get along?
What?
You're saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Monokid?
Oh damn, he didn't say anything to that. I think I learned something from that inner tube. I don't think that was to keep... this is my intuition here. I think that little ring right there was actually so that they could fetch Ryoma's body after it drowned. Because I think that the person who drowned Ryoma can't swim. So that means we're looking for somebody who cannot swim. So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Monocops? Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. If it's related to the case, if it was just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing. Yeah, I wouldn't pay it no mind if it wasn't for the rope. Let's have a look at the storage room. Disposal equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Is that an electric air pump? Yeah, that must have been for the inner tube then. I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. Okay, so that's that one sorted. There's nothing else that side. Is there anything else to say about the pool? It doesn't look like a normal school pool. More like a pool at a resort. Yeah, I think this is yeah, it's still the same. So would that mean I think there's still things worth investigating. Let's talk to Kaito.
You know...
Can't stay forever. Let's go investigate other spots. We don't have time to be lazing around. Isn't that the right sidekick?
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. So there's something else. So I've already investigated the diving board. I remember as well, this one's kind of a... Ah! The window up here. This is this building is a school building. That must mean that that window goes somewhere. Most of the windows are blocked off, but that one looks normal. What room has that window? That's a point of interest. I mean, it's intriguing enough. Because the fact that it's still shut, somebody is able to tie a rope up there, and then they were able to get it on this side, to find a way to... Oh wow, that would be way too difficult to do. Yep, never mind. Some pool... Yep, the pool rules. 82 feet in length, 39 feet wide. Pool side is 13 feet on each end, and the left and right sides are 8 feet each. There's something bothering me about the pool rules. They say...
Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
I mean, jumping itself is fine if you want to jump in front of a car or a train. That's on you. But the pool is off limits at nighttime, see? No swimming at nighttime.
That would be a violation, right?
If anyone violates the school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exosols.
You go that far?
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet.
Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at night time?
Well, at the very least, no one alive.
No one alive. Oh, so that could mean that Ryoma was killed just before nighttime, and that's probably why it would spell trouble for the culprit. Reason being that if they were here at nighttime, they would be killed. But since Ryoma was already dead, that means that it was easy to just put him in here and leave him in there until the nighttime went over, because then it would be off limits. But then, how does he get from here into there? is the next important question. Pool rules have been added, okay.
Hey, so
Hey, Shuichi, does Paul really have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there are any clues here.
But
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to the case. Or maybe that did actually have Ryoma's body in it.
but you know,
But you know, that inner tube is related to the case. The culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up?
so
Just leaving it sitting out like that? Don't you think it's straight up careless?
no.
No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube.
Remember,
The water level is so low, you couldn't grab the tube, even if you did manage to bring it closer. True.
but you know.
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand?
Oh,
Well, that's right. They couldn't get in the water. They get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way. Yeah. Exactly.
you know.
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places.
Right.
There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, Psychic?
you're right.
Yeah, sure. Alright, here we go. So, next would be Ryoma's room. So, let's go there now. Woohoo! Oh. I mean, I've managed to get over Ryoma's death quite well at the minute. Because I knew he would die at one point, and he was one character I did expect to die. But I didn't want it to be this soon.
So,
This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's this video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe put it in his bookcase? Kato opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
I see. So we can't find it. That's alright. There's a clue in itself. That's a clue in itself. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
You see, if we suppose the motive for crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
remember,
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true.
okay.
And the video is not in the room, which means...
got it.
So it's just like we thought. That video was the motive.
Okay.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my.
Alright,
sidekick.
that's just what I'd expect from my top sidekick. We know Kaito's one, though.
Shuichi.
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing.
So,
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean,
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
What?
nah,
They show the most important people to us, right?
that's right.
So, maybe we should have watched them. Without looking away from the truth. Yeah. I think Kokichi was right on this one. At the time, I agree with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
That's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together.
Um,
Watched them together?
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Ah.
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey,
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way? No! If that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us. That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he'd want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favour for once. Yes, motives. So he's kind of spared us in a way. In here? Should investigate in here as well. When I opened the closet, I discovered several identical sets of clothes, just like Ryoma wore. Just like my room. Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Really? It must be the same for everyone.
That's right.
There's no cup pads here. So the culprit must have taken it. So does that mean we just need to leave? Yeah, just leave. So that means now we need to visit his lab. Wherever that was again. Where was his lab? We'll probably have to teleport there, because that'll be easier. Alright, let's have a look. School building, first floor. Pretty sure... Yeah, it's around here, okay. It's weird. Where are they? Oh, they're over here. Oh, it's Mackie. You alright?
Hey,
Mackie, what are you doing here? Earlier, you said you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine even if it don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own?
That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh. Well, my sidekick's working his ass off.
Sidekick?
Got it.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know,
More importantly, why have you been here this whole time? Is there a reason?
like I'd know.
Why do you care?
no.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Mackie. If this has anything to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
is that alright?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation,
Because...
because all our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Most because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night shower, including last night.
Hey,
Then can I ask you this? Did you see Gaunter at all last night? Gaunter was searching the grounds last night trying to capture all of us.
why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gaunter did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him. If you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all.
So Garnus got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Mackie's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Mackie not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
Okay, I'm done here. Huh? You are?
that's right.
Well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe
He's my
in you.
sidekick, you know? He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of the Mackie was that she was here the whole time. No one else can verify that testimony. Might be a problem later. Yeah. Mackie alone testimony. So that means next, we've got to go over to the owner's room. Well, lab even. And I got stuck on that. Way to go, me. So let's have a look in here. The net's down. The Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. From right then. The handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left traces of evidence. The room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs.
We should take care of that problem first. So one thing I immediately noticed is that this net is down. So somebody has been through here. The racket's still down. The balls are scattered everywhere. There's the door to the hallway, so... So we'd have to just go to the shower room. Ultimate Prisoner Lab. Oh, wow, yep. Yep, this is his extra room. It's the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros.
And more like the Ultimate Prisoner's Lab.
Hey, so
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did.
Jeez, Monaco's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. But anyway, there's the handcuffs.
There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaido, handcuffs hanging on the wall.
Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Wait, are they the same?
Because...
I think so. Here, look.
remember...
See? One empty hook, the handcuffs were found. We must have been hung like this.
Which means the culprit was definitely here. Yeah, it got ripped off. Scratched handcuffs have been updated to the triple section of your monopad. Alright.
Is a Monokuma hiding in here though? Is another question. Because I've just remembered about the Monokumas that I need to find. So I found out. Is that it? Yeah, that must be it. No? The window! Is this the window across from the pool? This window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. Could it be? It is! There was that one window I could see from the pool area. Okay, this might be it. I'm going to open it and check. It is indeed.
Just as I
Yes, this is definitely it.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Wow, okay.
Third floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool.
Yeah, they could jump down.
Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
At night time. If you're alive. Then they'd be ripped by the exosaurs. Yep. Yeah, but can we see that no one's entered the pool at night time? Well, at the very least, no one alive. So that means he could have been drowned in here. Why do you say no one alive?
Is that
I
alright?
believe he was hinting that a dead person wouldn't be considered to be breaking the rules. Which means it is possible that a dead body was in the gym or the pool at night time.
You know,
So there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed? You know, there's no point carrying his body there if you can't even get in. I don't know if it's safe to say there was no point. Wait a sec. What's this?
Huh?
What's up?
hey, so
More markings! Look, there's a weird scratches on the window frame.
You're right.
Yeah. This is something scraped against it. These marks were similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the results of opening and closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as hell. The gym's windows frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold even a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi,
Now you understand, right, Suichi? Huh? What?
got it.
How amazing am I to have noticed such super ultra important clue?
Kaito Momoda.
It's an
Luminary
all
of
in
the
a
stars.
day work for Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Marked window frames, so there's 2 marked ones. There's still things to see? I think it is rope. Alright, so there's something else in here. What else could be in here? Is it the sink? Yeah, it's the sink. This is a pretty big stone sink. You can fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone. Oh wow. Like something was scraped against it. The handcuffs. You're right. What made them? These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must be made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. So he was murdered in his own lab. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence. It seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident. Alright! Then on to the next place. There's no point staying here. Right. So the last place is Himiko's lab. Here we go. And then it'll be ready for one hell of a class trial in the next episode. Because after I go to... Hey, we should go to... Whoa! As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up.
The hell? Something's caught on my leg.
That's...
It looks like a cape. Oh. Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Wait, a tennis net? Let's see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Tennis net. Yeah, I did notice that immediately. The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. Yeah, it was up. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
But now the cable has been removed. So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Hey!
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need. It's just about 50 feet long.
Huh?
What? Oh, I was in a tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in a tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pisses me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey!
Did you know Ryoma from before?
Ah,
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
you know...
I mean, these days there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
Jeez.
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Does something about it bother you?
No.
No, nothing specific. I was just checking.
So detectives got bothered by small details, huh? Like an overboarding mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife.
What is that analogy?
I think that could have been the thing then. Okay. Alright. I've searched the whole area, now I should move on to the next one. There's still some other places left to search. One other place left. Only one. So now I need to go all the... I'm not going to bother walking because I'm running out of time badly. Like I'm not done there? Okay, I guess I wasn't done with these drive here, so I need to ask Kirimi something then. I'm guessing. Kirimi! What's up?
What are you doing here, Kirimi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes?
She spoke, she glanced towards Maki.
Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
Let's get thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course. Since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? A time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive?
Right before I was kidnapped by Ganta yesterday, around 6 in the evening. Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't even see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then you're fine, Kaito. What's more important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey,
Last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
That is correct.
Ganta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 PM yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using the Shukuchi method.
So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, you saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Ganta. In that case, Ganta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 PM.
Okay, so that helps. And that was thanks to Mew. Okay, so... Come on, last one to go to. Gotta go here. I know it's lazy of me, but I've just got to. I'm running out of time and it took me the wrong way. 360. Come on, let's go to the final lab. And that'll be it for this episode. It's going to be a big one. So this is Himiko's research lab. What are we going to investigate there again?
The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know,
Oh, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
that's...
Oh, that would be a problem.
But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Yeah, the tank's over here. So let's have a look at it. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show. Looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. Guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me in Kibo when we carried the tank out of here.
Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick.
Yep, I can see it already. Encouraged I began to walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism.
What's this?
There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. Why open up there?
Wait, perhaps this isn't random. This segment had to open up here.
Ooh. So that she can breathe, right? Alright. Come on, Kochi.
Shuichi.
Hey Shuichi, did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all.
When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous. I'm sorry I'm going quiet. My voice just hurts.
I do actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Ganta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our emotive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late. I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
hey,
And what were you doing then?
It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour at the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Huh?
Something happened? Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirimi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember correctly...
Didn't you ask Kirimi to be your mom earlier?
That's so mean.
She just kept talking and then finally let me go around 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
Huh?
A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss May. Catch me if you can.
That is.
Is that a request? A request?
So that means...
And then I guess Kirimi decided to tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
I'm disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So, do your alibi still hold up even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kirimi have alibis. That's interesting. After Kirimi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did something odd while Kirimi was lecturing me.
Huh?
Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about? Oh, he probably just told me something important there.
By the way,
That means the person that went and put Ryoma's body in the river was in fact a woman. By the way, you didn't get captured by Ghana yesterday, did you, Kaido? Where were you? And what were you doing?
I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school.
I see.
And there we are. Ha ha ha, investigation over.
Tired
Ooh!
of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see.
Well, no, they're supposed to be difficult.
But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event.
That's true.
Kinda like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
Well,
Some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh?
Well, it's piecing it together. I like the
The
investigation
quest
part.
trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later.
and there, he's gone.
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time to go, bro. I read that wrong.
Dumbass.
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
Don't worry about
Don't worry. You can do it. Believe in you. Yeah, mate.
Somebody died. Believe in me?
Why?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaido? There's no chance that I'm the cult.
it. Idiot.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's do it.
If you're not gonna get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's right.
Kaido. I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick.
That's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive
That's
together.
it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. Huh? Wait, excuse me? I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. What the hell is... No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. can't die in a place like this, never! Why do we keep seeing that weird thing when we look like we're ready to go into some weird... Ah, well. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk up to the main shrine and then end this off, because, yeah. We've done all the investigation. Victim number 2 has been found. And I'm so pissed that it's him, but what more can you do? I'm just gonna ignore you this time, bro. Going straight out. So after I get there, I'm gonna end this off. And time for the Sonic speed. Whew. Holy shit. Oh. So yeah, there we go. That's it for this part, guys. I am so peeved it had to be him. Why him? Why couldn't it have been later on for him? Oh. Oh well. That's it for now. What more can I say? We're about to descend into hell once more. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want any more from me. And I shall see you in the next video. So does yeah, guys. There'll indeed be more quality next time. Whew. I'm gonna go have myself a drink.